Greetings, people on the internet. My name is Pixkid, and welcome back to the studio. Today, we'll be reviewing something a little more differently today, for we're not reviewing one, but actually a few figures today. Today, we'll be looking at the G1 Minibots. Now, this isn't all the Minibots from the G1 toy line. This was the sum that I was able to get throughout my collecting. And I'm really glad I found these too, because these are in really good condition as well. Especially on Warpath and a few others. And Braun is a little banged up, but we'll talk about him a bit later. But I think we'll start out the video with Warpath. Warpath has a really awesome tank mode, and I really love all the little details they were able to add to this. I'm not quite sure what type of tank it is, but it is a nice one nonetheless. And it's a bonus point for having a moving turret that goes back and forth. And and decent wheels to roll on too. So they really did a good job there. Now my Braun actually seen better days because the front of the cab is missing and the legs are a bit loose. But besides that, it is a really fun figure, and it definitely shows that whoever had him before played with him a lot, and I can respect that a lot. And I love the little details like the extra tire in the front and the gas can in the back. Nonetheless, really awesome off-road Jeep. Come flying in now is Power Glide, and I did a good job on him too. To the little jet turbines and the little gun point. They really did a good job doing all the details on all of these figures, and I love them. And I have one that actually has a working rub sign, but it's really hot in the room right now that it's already showing the Autobot logo. So no point of rubbing it this time around. And the last one we'll be taking a look at today is Windcharger. And they did a good job on him too. To the sunroof in the front, and a little bit of the hood popping up, and the tires kind of having like suspended up, like he can go off road too. They did, and all the chrome was intact too, which was surprising when I got him. And you'll see a bit more of it in robot mode too. So yeah. I want to have one last shot of all of them together now, because their vehicle modes are really awesome, especially for a squat form of the vehicles too, able to add all these details and little bits, like the little gun turret from Power Glide. They really did a good job adding all the details in such a small scale. Now let's take a look at their robot modes now. Transformation out of all of them are fairly simple, because you're really just unfolding the legs, folding out the arms, and popping up the head or swinging around the head for some of them to get these really goofy designs, honestly. Now I don't mean goofy cartoon design, I mean goofy in the toy designs, because a lot of the toys from G1 looked nothing like the show. And I'm kind of showing a bad example here for Warpath, because this looks exactly like he did in the show. I love Warpath. I love his loud attitude in the show, and it definitely kind of shows with the tank trailer in the chest. I really love Warpath because, to be honest, he just reminds me of Iron Man. The whole cannon and chest and the helmet, and yeah. He's one of the best. Now the show version of Braun looks nothing like the toy version of Braun. And that's completely okay, because I love this toy nonetheless. With his uppercut claw arms and the face mask looking like Man-at-Arms from Masters of the Universe. And the colors like a Ninja Turtle. They really did an awesome toy design for Braun, and I honestly loved this one. A bit more than the show version, honestly. Now Power Glide, like Warpath, actually looks like he came from the show as well. With the face mask and the body style and the wing shoulder pads. along with the little screw that acted like the laser in the show, that actually made the show model too. They actually did a good job resembling the toy in the show. Now, Windcharger, like Brawn, looks nothing like the show. And like I said before, I love it even more. I love his face mask and his visor. I love the chromed out upper legs and the back of the car being the front of his feet. I really love this design a lot. And I love his power in the show being the power of magnetism. I love that a lot. Now, the posability is not much because it is a G1 toy for all of them. For Warpath, he has moving up and down on the arms, and his head can go side to side because of the turret and vehicle mode as well. So you can actually look while pointing his cannon. So cool on that. For Brawn, he has up and down movement on his claws, and if his legs are up for the task, they could also go up and down as well. And that's it for Brawn here. Now, out of all of them, Powerglide actually has the most posability, going up and down on the arms, going to side on the elbow, and also the arm as well up here. And his head can go side to side as well thanks to the transformation. So it's really awesome they were able to add this much posability on Powerglide. And Windcharger only has an up and down on the arms. And that's pretty much it for him. I guess you could get a little movement in the knee as well, but that's part of transformation, so what can you do? For size comparisons, we have G1 Nose Cone, Battlemaster's Pterodactyl, a random Titan Master, Legends Class Sea Spray, Legends Class Cosmos, Legends Class Bumblebee. Our previous review, Warrior Class Rack and Ruin, Deluxe Class Hardhead, Voyager Class Optimus Prime, and Leader Class Vector Prime. So overall, I love all the figures. They're fun fidget toys, they're fun pocket toys. They don't look like the show model, but I don't care as much really, because the toy models show character as well. Even though they're not 100% accurate to today's standards, I kind of wish they brought these designs back for the toys instead of the cartoon models sometimes. But that's pretty much it. This is my review of the G1 Minibots, and I'll catch you all next time.